Graduands, guests and colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I welcome you to this morning's graduation ceremony for students from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. Today's event is being live streamed, so a warm welcome to family and friends who join us from around the world. These ceremonies are a highlight of our academic year. They are a time when we celebrate and share in the success of our students. I would like to congratulate you personally on your achievements. No one makes this journey, whether it be undergraduate, postgraduate or doctoral, on their own. I ask you, therefore, to pause for a moment and remember those who have supported you along the way. In particular, your families, friends, and tutors. Graduands, please join me in a round of applause to thank all those who have supported you on this incredible journey, whether they're here with you today or watching from around the world. Graduation ceremonies are also an opportunity to celebrate some of the recent successes of the university. The awards and accolades we are receiving reflect our continued excellence in learning and teaching, and our commitment to transforming the lives of the 32,000 and more students who study with us. You, in turn, are leaving us with the skills, knowledge, and confidence to transform the world around us. As you continue to grow and accept new challenges, so will we. Our commitment to excellence evolves with the changing needs of our students. I'm proud to say that we've recently been named as the 2019 University of the Year by The Guardian, the latest title in an unprecedented period of success for the university. For a third successive year, we've been recognised and rewarded by one of the UK's true authorities in higher education. In 2018, we were named Modern University of the Year by the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide. The year before that, we received the Times Higher Education University of the Year award. To continue to receive these kinds of accolades is an endorsement of what we are doing, and it sets a high bar for the future. That's a challenge we're excited about and one that we're meeting head on. These awards are an endorsement of our vision, our ambition, and our reimagining of what a university education can and should be. They celebrate our gold standard teaching, our worldwide engagement with employers and partners, and our expertise in delivering a personalised learning experience that transforms lives. Through this recognition and the promise of what still is to come, we can say with confidence that today, Nottingham Trent is one of the UK's most outstanding universities. The speed and scope of our progress is unmatched in UK higher education, and you should all be proud of the role you have played in continuing to move this university forwards. Through your own successes, stories, and contributions, we are making Nottingham Trent the first choice university for students from an unparalleled range of backgrounds. I trust that we have worked together with each of you and our brilliant Students' Union so that every one of you graduating today has been able to do your best. That is our purpose. It is why we are here. It is what we want for all of you. Do your best, achieve your best, be your best. Of course, this journey has not just involved your academic studies. We hope that we have supported you in developing resilience, the knowledge, and the life skills that will sustain you in your next steps. We hope we have challenged you. We hope you all feel that you are better prepared to meet the challenges that will come your way. Those challenges, personally and professionally, are inevitable for all of us. But you've succeeded at NTU, and you leave us today with the tools to succeed in whatever you choose to do next. You can be our leaders, our creators, and the people who drive meaningful change in the world around us. This is your potential and your challenge, and one that I know you'll always meet with intelligence, hard work, and compassion. The success of this university is built on its achievements across every area of activity. And of course, this includes the exceptional education provided by each of our schools. I would now like to share with you a few highlights to reflect this within your own school. The School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Science continues to grow as the Brackenhurst campus has developed and now has almost 1,600 students. This year has seen notable successes in gaining new research funding. Work is underway on 2 sustainable agriculture projects, jointly funded by the government and industry. One will look at how to increase drought resistance in crops, and the other will produce more efficient vertical farming systems. Both will contribute to global food security. Another government-funded project will see researchers in social sciences, microbiology, and animal sciences collaborating on best practice in antibiotic use by health workers in Uganda to prevent development of dangerous antimicrobial resistance. On the teaching side, we've developed a new foundation degree in artisan food production with the School of Artisan Food at Welbeck, and a new blended learning Bachelor of Science top-up degree for our veterinary nurses who are in practice. And finally, our students continue to shine as always. Holly Kembry, who's a Bachelor of Science in Wildlife Conservation student, won the ASET Student Placement Award recently, and Emily Barnes, who's doing a foundation degree in horticulture, won a BBC and Royal Horticultural Society garden design competition, with the garden going on to feature at the RHS Chatsworth Flower Show. I'd now like to invite the Dean of the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences, Professor Robert Mortimer, to read the names of today's graduands, and the Deputy Vice-Chancellor will admit you to your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. Master of Science degree in Global Food Security and Development, Donna Dimmock. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Environmental Conservation, Jenna Boyling. Megan Coates. Thomas Cumberland. Shannon Elliott. The next student is also the winner of the NFU Training Award, Thomas Green. Thomas Manning. Benjamin Taylor. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Environmental Science, John Broberg. Lauren Govier. George Moretta. Catherine Shipman. Maria Singh. The next student also receives the George Stevenson and Son Limited Award, Phoebe Durkin. Emily Jackson. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Food Science and Technology, Eva Andrusko. Alison Hodson. William Johnson. Sarah Kelly. Isabel Lozano Hernandez. The next student is also the winner of the Food and Drink Federation Award for Student Excellence, Bethany Sayers. Grace Worrell. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Geography, Holly Bontoft. Victoria Bolter. Rebecca Kalo. Jonathan Cuttle. Leah Corbett Bramley. The next student is also the winner of the Alderman Housley Cup, Charlotte Cramp. John Darby. Poppy Farrington. Alexander Fitton. Gabriella Hammond. Amy Haslam. Sean Hendricks. Emma Higginbotham. Noah Jordan. Taylor Jug. Megan Kerr. Catherine Lee. Fraser McAdam. Samir Mohammed. Joshua Papakostidis. Jessica Penrose. Miles Shirtcliffe. Isabel Toon. Chelsea Walton. Patrick Walton. Ryan Yip. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Geography Physical. The next student also receives the Brackenhurst Geography Prize. Bethany Bird. April Bond. Mark Cheney Baxter. Daniel Hallam. Joshua Hill. Hannah Merkitt. Samuel Tanswell. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards for the first group of students from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. I am now pleased to be able to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled this year. Before conferring the remaining degrees in this ceremony, it's my pleasure to invite Dr. Louise Gentle to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Teaching Award. This award recognises and celebrates inspirational teaching at Nottingham Trent University. To win this prestigious award, an academic must be nominated by peers or alumni, demonstrably create memorable positive learning experiences, embody their discipline, practice or profession, and be a catalyst for change in their students. Dr. Louise Gentle is a lecturer within the Department of Environmental Science. She's a course leader for the BSc Wildlife Conservation and also teaches students on ecology and conservation, environmental science, wildlife conservation and management top-up, and Foundation Wildlife Conservation Programme. Louise has also recently been awarded her Senior Fellowship at the Higher Education Academy. Louise was nominated by two colleagues who felt she deserved recognition for her commitment to supporting students in a holistic approach, delivering both consistently high-quality teaching whilst demonstrating exemplary pastoral care. Louise is committed to ensuring that her students develop skills and knowledge needed for a career in conservation, and she uses her personal experience and expertise to provide guidance and work-like experiences for students. Of particular note is Louise's passion for leading and supporting field trips to South Africa and Spain, where she enables students to develop confidence and experience exciting new environments. Her teaching of modules abroad allows students to see conservation in practice, and these experiences are often cited as the highlight of their degree. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present Dr. Louise Gentle to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Teaching Award. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Horticulture, Samuel Hunt. Dale Owen. Lewis Ratcliffe. The next student is also the winner of the Wickstead Trophy, Callum Robson. William Saunders. Stephanie Sunley. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Wildlife Conservation, Adam Al-Khan. Rhiannon Berry. Natasha Clay. Isabel Connell. Chloe Cregan. Millie Duckenfield. Chloe Diganon. Caitlin Elverson. Louise Hamilton. Louise Ménager. Lorna Mullins. Harry Musham. Anastasia Spencer. The next student is also the winner of the Attenborough Nature Reserve Cup, Katie Sutherland. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Wildlife Conservation, George Duffield. Holly Kembry. Anne Pickering. Nicholas Plum. Samuel Reist. Poppy Ann Taylor. Rachel Wilkinson. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Wildlife Conservation and Management, Annabel Ashdown. Helena Bolingbroke. Liam Frost. Damon Gormley. Claire Holden. Charlotte Larkin. Annabelle Rockcliffe. Ivanka Sarajeeva. The next student is also the winner of the Rufford Cup, Finnegan Stevens Marmont. Harry West. Foundation degree in science in horticulture, Barbara Cook. Katarina Lukic. Katie Roberts. Fiona Willets. Emily Grace. Foundation degree in science in wildlife conservation, Jasmine Burley. Alice Gascoigne. The next student is also the winner of the Nottinghamshire Education Committee Trophy, Jennifer Slade. Joshua Simmons. Isabel Wright. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences and concludes the presentation of awards at this ceremony. In absentia. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these students are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Holly Kembry, who earlier received a Bachelor of Science degree with honours in wildlife conservation, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Dear Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow students, I'd like to start by saying how honoured I am to have been asked to give the vote of thanks speech on behalf of my fellow graduates. I would like to thank you all for being here today in recognition and celebration of our accomplishments. As each one of us looks back, I'm sure the paths to get here have been totally different. Whether you've struggled financially, physically, or emotionally, we all share the common ground of having been broken by our degrees at some point. I think we can all agree that we have learnt a few things. We will never take free food for granted. Some people really can live off toast and pasta, and how to adapt to a kitchen where 99% of the surface is unwashed dishes. Along the way, we have had each other to vent, relate, or to laugh with, whether it be on nights out, at the SU, at Breck Bar, or just in the corridors. Throughout the times we've succumbed to peer pressure to spend the day drinking in the sun after concluding that opportunity cost would be too great. Or whether it be sitting all day in the library or locked away in our rooms, wondering whether it's all worth it. I've been burgled, had my car towed, lost my work, and almost been ripped off for a £4,000 gas bill. But nothing has scarred me more than hearing Richard Yarnell and Simon Butler attempt to communicate with African animals during our trip to South Africa. The memories we have created and the friendships built, I'm certain will last a lifetime. When a fellow student, Sam Reist, sacrificed his card of 8 free coffees to give to me after I lost my 9,000-word assignment, knowing the value of free coffee, it's a gesture I won't forget and proved to me that it really is the little things that make the difference. I would therefore like to thank, on behalf of my fellow students, every member of staff for their passion, dedication, and commitment to teaching us. Your every individual effort will have made a difference to someone, whether it be obvious or not. I would also like to thank Student Services for supporting us throughout the ups and downs of student life, and to Employability for their true dedication in improving our chances of employment. Personally, being able to share successes regarding my placement with staff, in particular Cassie White and Louise Gentle, that are so enthusiastic, really made it that much sweeter. Every effort of every staff member should not go unnoticed, as we would not have this opportunity otherwise, and for that we are extremely grateful. I would also like to extend thanks to those who work behind the scenes at NTU to make it as successful as it is. Throughout our time here, we have witnessed NTU rapidly climb the league tables and even overtake the University of Nottingham. NTU has won many awards, and with the excellent team behind, I have no doubt there will be many more successes to come in the future. A thank you is also dedicated to the family and friends of all the graduates, as well as my own. I'm sure we can agree, graduates, we are almost as grateful for them as we are for Control F and reference generators. I'm sure that many of you have had to read through a dissertation enough times recently to mean you are probably as qualified as we are today. Without you, though, we really wouldn't be where we are now. Your unwavering belief in us has given us the confidence and the motivation to pursue our aspirations. When you're on the brink of a breakdown, that phone call home would have meant more than you think. But today, we get to look back with rose-tinted glasses and can stand proud of our accomplishments. I'm sure I speak on behalf of all the graduates that it has been worth it. Looking back, we have had some of the best years of our life. Family, friends, staff, lecturers, you have all played a part in inspiring and fundamentally changing our lives, and for that, we are sincerely grateful. I would like to finish by wishing the best for my fellow students in whatever comes next. Graduates of 2019, congratulations on being forced to grow up.
Well, graduates, doesn't that sound good? Graduates of 2019, let me add my congratulations to those of the Pro Vice Chancellor at the start of the ceremony and wish you every success for the future. And can I also thank Holly Kembry for that intriguing student vote of thanks. Now we just want to know more about the life of the students at Brackenhurst. And I thought I knew about it because I was dean for 4 years of this wonderful school and that wonderful campus. And it is great to welcome you here into the city centre because NTU has supported Brackenhurst through the years and helped build that fantastic student experience you've just heard about. So my colleagues and I came into university life for moments like these, when we celebrate the success of people who are about to go out and make the world a better place. At the start of the ceremony, you heard about some of the accolades recently received by the university. And my promise to you is that we will continue to work hard to make sure you will always be as proud of us as we are of you today. And we hope that as you take your next steps in your careers, you will become our greatest ambassadors. And remember too, that although you've now graduated, all of you remain a member of NTU's global family. In fact, you're now part of a worldwide community of over 200,000 Nottingham Trent University alumni. You can continue to enjoy support from us, including advice on your next steps and career plans from our fantastic employability team mentioned by Holly. You can find out more by visiting the NTU alumni website, so please do keep in touch. And in time, consider perhaps how you too could help future generations of students, as some alumni will have helped you, perhaps coming back to give lectures or helping with placements, careers advice, funding scholarships, or maybe by contributions to facilities or to research. But all that is for the future. Make today memorable. Enjoy your success. And I invite you all to join us now for celebratory refreshments in the Newton Building. So guests, please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and the graduates leave the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed.